This is Brooke Drum with Vault Multimedia, and today I'm going to show you how to put a form using Google Docs onto your website, and we're going to do that in WordPress. So I've already logged into Shelly's account here on Google Docs, and I'm going to create a new form. I'm going to title this form Truth Project. Now I could add some more text here to explain it, but no need. One nice thing is Google has already made a name field, and I do indeed want to capture the name of the people. And here's the second form here, field that I'm going to have people fill in. And this highlighted yellow here kind of shows us where we're at and what we're doing. Here's an edit button. I can duplicate this form or I can delete it. So since we have, we're just going to do 4 text fields: name, email, phone number, and how many people are planning on joining the group. I could do it in these prompts right here. For instance, with email, that's my question. What's your email? They're going to fill it out with their answer. I'm going to make this required question, and there you have it. Now, since I already have these 2 forms, and we're going to do 2 more text forms, I want you to see me use this duplicate button. So all it's done is duplicated the email. However, I'm not going to make this required. Instead of email, I'm going to ask for their phone number. I'm done with that one. There we go. And let me just keep on going here. Instead of phone number, this is going to be the number of people planning on joining the group. They'll fill in a number. It is a text field, and I'm finished. Now, name, email, phone number, number of people planning on joining the group. That's it. That's my form. So I want to save this. It'll save it under the title, Truth Project. And now I'm going to embed it. So under More Actions, you click Embed. This is going to give me special code, which I'm just going to copy. Okay, don't need that anymore. I've copied it. Now over here on their web page, we've got a page already set up. I'm ready to go in and edit. So here I am in WordPress at that page, and I'm going to put it right underneath here. But I'm noticing that this is the Visual tab. Now, since it's HTML code that I need to put in, I need to switch over to HTML first. Then I can paste in my code. Now, I know that this width is going to be too narrow, and this height isn't going to be big enough either. So let's go 525 on the height, and let's do 500. Let's do 450 on the width. And let's take a look at what that looks like. I'm going to save that. I'm just going to pop over here to the actual web page that the public will see and refresh. Now, one thing that I'm going to have to fix, the width is good, the height is good. If it wasn't tall enough, there'd be a scroll bar. But I don't like the way this is representing right here. So I've already done this a few times, so I have just a little bit of code that I'm going to paste in here, and I'll read it to you to make sure it's clear. I'm going to tell this iframe to do a special bit of, add a little style to it. So it's style equals, quote, that's a double quote, padding, colon, 15 pixels. So it's going to give some padding around the form, or the form. So we've got padding, colon, 15 pixels, which is px, semicolon, background dash color, colon, white, and a double quote. Now I've added that in here, so you can take a look at that. Let me save this And I think you'll see on this page, here's how it looked before, and when I refresh. So it's added some padding here. And when it adds padding, it would naturally be invisible, so I had to tell it the background color is going to be white. So now we've got this laying on a white, kind of like a sheet of paper here. So that's it. Now the cool thing about this form is, I want to demonstrate how this works. Let's say it's Brooke. That's me. I put in my email. It's required. Phone number. And let's say there's 4 people. Now when I submit this, it's going to say, hey, thanks. Your response will now appear in my spreadsheet. Really? Let's go back and refresh and see what we've got. Now here's the Truth Project. And look what's happening. Automatically, that information that I filled out in that form has populated the spreadsheet on Google. So very, very handy. That is embedding a Google Documents form into your website. Hope it was helpful.